There are battles fought with swords and others with silence, but the most powerful wars are fought in the realm of dreams. What if your dreams are not just memories and noise? What if they are sacred scrolls written by the unseen hand of spirit? Long before concrete highways carved the earth, before nations rose and borders were drawn, the people of the plains lived by the voice of the wind and the rhythm of the spirit. Do you remember the iconic scene from the Sandman series where Morpheus fights Lucifer in a dream battle? It emphasizes how dreams shape reality, identity, and even war. In ancient Egypt, dreams were divine communication. Temples were built not for worship, but for dream incubation. The seeker would fast, pray, and sleep in a sacred chamber, asking the gods for visions to heal illness or guide decisions. They believed the dream world was a door, and the gods whispered on the other side. One significant story during that time was that a king was tormented by visions of fat and skinny cows and dying crops. None could interpret them until a Hebrew prisoner was brought forward. His name was Joseph. Through the dream, God revealed a coming famine. Because of that one-night vision, an entire civilization was spared from starvation. Dreams are not fiction. They are divine intelligence. In the Bible, dreams were more than symbols. They were commands from heaven. The entire path of nations was shaped by dreams, predicting famine, war, and even the birth of the Messiah. On the morning of Christ's trial, Pontius Pilate's wife awoke shaken. In a dream, she saw the innocence of Jesus. He sent word, "Have nothing to do with that just man." Even in history's darkest moment, God spoke. A week before his assassination, Abraham Lincoln shared a haunting dream. He saw a funeral at the White House, soldiers, weeping citizens. In the dream, he asked, "Who has died?" A soldier answered, "The president. He was killed by an assassin." Days later, Lincoln was shot at Ford's Theater. The dream had been a prophetic warning. Not all dreams come from God. Edmonds warns of the counterfeit, the nightmares that were sent to instill fear, confusion, and torment. What are the weapons to use against this? It is the word, the prayer, and the worship. Have you heard the story of a woman in Brazil who was attacked in her sleep for years until she began praying Psalm 91 every night? The dreams stopped miraculously. The supernatural realm is real, and so is your authority. Even in the history of science, some strongly believe in the hidden power of dreams. Nikola Tesla once said, "My brain is only a receiver. The sender is elsewhere." He claimed his most groundbreaking inventions came through dreams, a vision while he slept. The AC motor, wireless energy, and the Tesla coil, all born in the night. In 1956, a young Martin Luther King Jr. was on the verge of giving up. After constant threats and a bombing at his home, he sat alone at his kitchen table. That night, he heard a voice in a dream. It said, "Stand up for righteousness. I will never leave you." He called it a turning point and never turned back. Every dream is a message, yes, but not every message comes from God itself. Dreams are not just spiritual entertainment, they're divine intelligence for your destiny. Tonight, don't just sleep. Ask, listen, prepare your heart, and when he speaks, write it down, because your dream might change the world.